All right, photography club and submitting for the yearbook. I posted a thing that said if you could post your videos onto a Google Drive, if you could submit them to that Google assignment thing, that'd work too. Depending upon what you're doing, you might need one of two things. If you pop out the SD card from your camera, you might need one of these USB SD card readers. And you pop it in here, you plug it into your USB drive, and it'll show up as a drive on your File Explorer, and you can transfer the files. I'll show you how to do that in a second. Um, if if you don't have one of these, but you are using one of the cameras, you might be able to also borrow a USB cable that connects into the side of the camera that'll allow you to transfer the files that way. If you're having a hard time transferring the files from the camera to a computer, you can always come see me in room 224 at lunch. We can go into the back Mac lab room and we can figure that out there. If you are having a problem getting them from your computer onto the Google Drive, that is much easier. So I'll show you how to do that in a second here. Okay, here is my Google Drive. And I've got lots of junk in it because for all the classes I'm doing, I teach. If I want to make a new folder, I right click right here where it says folders. I'm right clicking and I'm going to say new folder, and I'm going to call this one photos. There it is, photos. Now if I right click and share again, this is restricted, nobody can see it. But if I make it so that anyone with the link can see it, or anyone in the WCDSB can see it, and all I gotta let them do is see it, they don't need to be able to edit it, I can copy that link, and that is the link that I would want to paste somewhere. So if I pasted it here, this is what we would want to paste in the little, you can leave a little comment when you're making an assignment. You could paste this there and say, here's my Google Drive for junior girls volleyball. No, basketball is on right now. And that links right to the drive. Now, to put photos on there, super easy. Again, you need to open up File Explorer. I'll show you how to get File Explorer. Some people seem to not know, have not used File Explorer. If you click, some people didn't even know that this button in the bottom corner here, hopefully you can see it now, bottom corner here was the start button. Anyways, you hover on that and there is the File Explorer right there. I'm going to, I know I have some pictures in this pictures folder and colored ones here that I color corrected in Lightroom. And in here are some yearbook photos from last year. This was from the volleyball event or something. So I'm just gonna select all of them. I'm gonna pick the first one, hold down the shift key, pick the last one. I'm gonna drag and drop that in here, and it is uploading. It may take a little bit, just because if you're taking these pictures with these nice new DSLRs, especially the nice T7 DSLRs, file size is big because it's especially if you have it as in large format. If you're also taking it in RAW format, which are the weird CR2 formats, then they'll be super huge. So anyways, large is good enough, and it always takes it in JPG. Most of the cameras, I haven't seen one that does PNG, but maybe if in the photography club they've got Nikons, maybe they do PNGs. Anyway, then that again, if I paste in that link that we would want to submit, there are the 3 photos that I've uploaded so far. If I go back here, 3 have uploaded. I've got a couple more coming. We'll wait till there's 4 in there. There's 4. I'm going to paste that. And there's those 4. So that's how you get the link. You would just submit it in our Google Classroom, and hopefully that answers your question. If it's getting it from the camera onto the computer, again, you might need one of these USB card readers. If you don't have one of those, the cable, it's a USB cable from the camera into your USB on your computer. If those two are both failing, come see me in room 224 at lunch, and I'll help you out.